someone who wants to find a marriage easily?
I think of, well, not literally a bride coming through the mail, but somebody that it's maybe that you meet online, or you don't know who they are, you don't meet them, but it's some kind of company that offers women for sale to buy as brides.
Who is a mail order bride to you, like physically, and who they are economically, their race, anything, any characteristics that pop out?
Mm,
I think of somebody who probably isn't from America. I haven't heard of too many. It would probably be a woman overseas, maybe in some kind of countries. I can't really say for sure. Maybe Scandinavia, France.
just think of someone from Russia. I just think of them trying to get their green card, trying to make a better life for themselves in America while trying to learn the language and try and find love, supposedly.
Maybe middle class. Well, I'm sure some might be poor. I mean, I guess it could range. It would vary, but somebody that would want to choose such a way of life to marry someone they've never met before, I assume, wouldn't have a lot of money because they would want something maybe a little better for themselves.
What are the reasons why a woman would participate or advertise herself as a mail order bride?
Well, in the words that you put it,
Like money, love, like what comes to your mind? Like what do you think?
well, when you mentioned advertising, it kind of makes me think maybe like they think of themselves as a product.
To escape her country, to become an American citizen, and hopefully one day better herself in life and find a career that she hopefully likes or loves if the husband or mail order person lets her.
Self-satisfaction, maybe they want to get married to someone that will give them a better life, even if they've never necessarily met them before.
You said escape. What would she be escaping from?
The traumas of their homeland, the dictatorship or leadership or whatever they're under in their homeland, just anything they're trying to escape, like family or friends or enemies or anything.
What is your opinion about these women?
I think that maybe they don't think that they can find a better stable life for themselves, so they want to advertise themselves to somebody who they don't know. They'll put themselves forward, and there might be some risks. Not knowing anybody or who they're gonna marry or just anything about the person in general.
They should just stand up for themselves, be themselves, and don't be let, don't get pushed around too much. That's what I feel. I mean, they need to be strong. They need to be themselves. They need to let their foot down.
I would think that they're willing to put themselves in that kind of risk. So maybe they don't have a lot to. Maybe they don't have a lot of things to hold them down to not let themselves do that. Maybe they don't have a family, or maybe they don't have children of their own. Maybe they don't have a very good occupation. Maybe they don't live in a good part of town, so they just want to get out and they want to make money, so they'll advertise themselves.
If you were from a developing foreign country and hated your extremely low paid job, maybe you probably had kids and you were a single mom, would you be a mail order bride to support your family?
I think I would do whatever it takes to get myself and my family out of the situation. When people find themselves in a very not comforting situation, they will become desperate, or they'll just want to do anything to make a better life for themselves or their children.
Have you ever had an experience that caused you to think this way, or what makes you think about the industry in this manner as to why they come over here?
Um,
Well, I guess just an opinion. It's a new kind of, well, it's not new, but I haven't really had too much of an opinion on it just because I haven't directly been exposed to anyone that has as a mail order bride. But when I think of it, I think of all the times I've ever heard it, and it's usually only been over the internet, and it's not a topic that I hear brought up in the news here in the United States. Or if it is, then it's probably really kind of a hush hush type of thing. But it seems like it's something that not a lot of American women do that I know of. But then again, I don't know a whole lot about it. So
There hasn't been a reason why I feel this way. It's just the way I see it and the way I sort of hear it on the news or when I see stuff online is just that people treat them in the worst possible way. And personally, I see that as down low and stupid.
If you migrated, what would be your motivations for doing so?
well, I think like anybody that wants to migrate here because they think there's anywhere really, if they want to migrate, move to a different location, is because they think opportunities are better there. So they want to better their chances, or whoever else is with them, to kind of like the American dream here, to live something better than what they have. Anyone would want that. The grass is always greener. We're unsatisfied people, beings, so we'll always try to do whatever we can to achieve the next best thing.
Most likely to escape family, to live on my own and become someone better, so that I can actually succeed and exceed and rise above anything else.
Would you ever feel obligated to send your family money to help them in their country?
If I earn enough and become as wealthy as I'd hope, then sure, I'd be sending them money like crazy, at least every other paycheck if possible. But if I'm not earning enough, then I don't see any obligation to want to send them money.